So I don't know if you can see this in real motion, in normal motion here. If you just see, I'm going to just pause it for a second. Just see there everyone's back angles. All right, just a little more upright than Alexis. You can see how much more hinged over she is. All right, and if we just scroll forward, you can see Grace, Berlin, and Maddie, how you're starting to pull at the catch. Okay, see how your backs are all opening up there. All right, and how we're just basically pulling the blade through the water there. Okay, rather as Alexis is doing more pushing. Okay, with the legs. See her blades engaged there, and she's just going horizontal and pushing, and you're all opening your back up there early. Now that's very normal novice rowing. We just have to change that fundamentally, and so that we're all pushing rather than pulling at the initiation of the drive. Okay. Then if we look at the blade angles, okay, as they come to the water here, all right, you can see again very common novice mistake is just Grace is doing it in the most exaggerated way. Okay, that blade as we roll the hands over onto the square. Okay, we often, as a novice, drop the hands rather than unweighting the hands. As you can see there, if you look at Grace's blade, okay, how much distance she's got to travel now before she puts the blades in the water. Okay, so if we see now what happens, you can see you three ladies are starting to reverse on the dry. Oh, I'm sorry, it's starting to change direction before the blades are in. Okay, so you can see, here we go, we're starting to take the catch, okay, and initiate you can see the seats are already going back and the blades aren't yet in. That's called rowing the blade in. Okay, and it's basically what that means in simpler terms is simply missing the first part of the stroke. All right, so when your shins are vertical like that and you're at full extension, you want the blades to be in the water there. Takes a long time to just figure out where the blades are in relation to the water, but we want to try and bring those. If you look at Alexis's blade there, okay, her blade is entering the water there, and you three ladies are behind her because you've left too much distance, vertical distance there between the water and your blades. So as a result, you're beginning the drive without the blades being in the water. And again, another very common novice flaw. They all go together with body sequencing. All right, so it's all part of the same thing. Again, at this point here, as we come out to take the catch, we want those blades, okay, to be only, if you look at this, that's Alexis's blade there in the right-hand corner of your screen. Okay, so it needs to basically be covered up as the last part of the recovery rather than the first part of the drive, right? And that's why you all ladies are all going. You can see the forward motion of the blades there before the blades are in. Again, it's a very common novice flaw, okay, and something for you guys to work on.